astounding. It was so exciting to see it. It really was.
How many people have seen this sort of flower?
So there are between 30 and 40 species of Rafflesia across Southeast Asia, but this one is really, really rare. So I'm the third botanist to see it. My colleagues, Pat and Adrian, who are in the Philippines, saw it before me, but I'm incredibly lucky to have seen it. I'm so privileged.
Okay, so tell me about you walking through the jungle, let's call it a jungle, I'm guessing it is, and you weren't sure if you were going to see it. It only flowers for a few days. It's taken you 14 days to get there. It's as hot as hell in there. And then you turn around the corner and there it was.
You know, it was like that. It's a pathless wilderness. And so the community that I was with, they machete a tunnel into the rainforest. We were swinging on vines. I got covered in leeches, absolutely my arms pouring with blood. I got stung, bitten. Quite honestly, I was a mess by the time we reached this forested slope. And then we crossed a river, and then we clambered onto this steep forested slope. And there they were. We were surrounded by these magnificent flowers. And it's just an experience absolutely without compare.
Okay. So what is the point of this flower? What does it do?
So this is actually a parasitic plant. So it has no leaves or roots, and it lives for most of its life inside the tissues of a tropical vine. And then very unexpectedly, it erupts through the forest floor with these giant flowers. So it's a truly enigmatic plant. And it's really poorly understood. So few people have seen it. It's very much undocumented. And that was the purpose of our trip, was to understand more about this highly elusive plant.
And have you learned more about it?
We have. We've learned a bit more about how many there are, how frequently they flower, that sort of thing. And that's really important to inform conservation as well, because these plants, as you can imagine, grow in very endangered parts of the world, in forests that are endangered or threatened. And so it's really important that we understand more about these plants' abundance and their biology so that we can inform their conservation and protection.
Okay, what's next? What are you going to look for next?